What is up, guys? It is Nate back with another video. So just checked the mail and it came in early. Nice big package. This is the Skybox sealed box of cards that I ordered from eBay. Came here early. Wasn't supposed to arrive until Monday, but it's here now. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on in here. This is the box you can get the Michael Jordan. There is a Gary Payton rookie on the inside. Let's take a look at this. Just a little receipt. Sent it to us really packaged, which is good. And here's this. We'll take all this wrap off. And here it is. Sealed entire box of Skybox, 36 packs, 15 cards per pack, 90-91 season. So MJ on the front with Larry. Yeah, this box here, pretty cool. One that I wanted to do once everything with The Last Dance was going on, but even more so just to try to see. It's kind of my first big box opening, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy cut open here. Rip that off. So, oddly enough, when this set came out, I wasn't even born yet. So, get all this ripped off here. And like I said before, the main cards that we're looking for, any of the Hall of Famers, Larry, Patrick Ewing. Gotta figure out how to open this without damaging it. I'll have to edit this part of it out. How do I do this? Do I just rip it open? I guess I just ripped it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, ripped up open, and look, so many packs on the inside. So, we're just going to get right into it. So, front of it, Skybox, inaugural edition. Back, pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and see what we got. So, looking for that MJ, looking for any Hall of Famers, really. Let's see what we can get here. Dave Corzine, Johnny Dawkins, Ralph Sampson, John Morton. Oh, there it is, right out of the box. Larry Bird. Nice little Skybox card there. We'll put that to the side. Craig Elo, Brian Shaw, Mark Aguirre, Olden Polynice, Tom Tolbert. Let's see, Theodore Edwards, Robert Parrish. It's a pretty cool one to have right there. I'll toss that aside. Ed Neely, Glenn Rivers. This is Doc Rivers. Check him out. Boom, there he is. That's pretty nice. And Sam Mitchell. So 36 packs in here. The couple of the videos that I've watched, I've seen people get 1 or 2 MJs, so we're just hoping for 1, really. Adrian Dantley, Patrick Ewing, Brad Sellers, Michael Williams, Manute Bowl. That's a pretty cool card. The Flaming Basketball. Thurl Bailey, Anthony Bowie, Jack Sikma, J.R. Reed, Billy Thompson, Detlef Schrempf. Take these ones. Charles Smith, Danny Ainge, Michael Cage. This is pretty cool. So my favorite team right now is John Konchak. But my favorite team right now is the Oklahoma City Thunder, and Michael Cage is actually their play-by-play radio guy. So pretty cool to have there. Some nice pulls already, and we're only 2 packs in. Let's see what else we can get here. Gerald Henderson, Brad Daugherty, Dennis Johnson, Byron Irvin, Sherman Douglas, Nick Anderson, Alvin Robertson, Ron Harper, John Williams, Pete Myers, Ron Anderson, oh, getting out of crazy, Jeff Hornacek, Johnny Moore, Randy White, and Kevin McHale. That's a nice card too. All the legends we're definitely going to put together, but really we're just hoping for, like I said, we're hoping for that MJ card. So Joe Klein, Byron Scott, Larry Nance, Stacey King, Detlef Schrempf again, Tim Perry, AC Green, Brian Quinnett, Danny Manning, John Bagley, Steve Coulter, Derek Gervin, Jerry Reynolds, Hershey Hawkins, Mike Minsky, Wayman Tisdale. So nothing too crazy for right now, but it is kind of crazy. 15 cards in a pack. So we'll see what we can find here. Jay Humphreys, Kevin Willis. Oh, let's turn these over. Fred Roberts, Danny Young, Dana Barros, Blair Rasmussen, Rick Smits, Winston Bennett. Oh, Irvin Magic Johnson. Great card to pull right there. Really happy about that. Right after him, Steve Kerr. Pretty cool. Brian Rossum, Mike Sanders, Mike McGee, Larry Drew, and Johnny Newman. So about, I think it's 5 packs in. Still no sign of MJ, but some other great cards. So, you know, just got to be patient here. Got to hope that he's somewhere within these 36 packs. We'll see what happens. Ed Pinkney, Kevin Edwards, Ricky Pierce, Wayne Rollins, John Williams, Kevin Gamble, Kurt Rambis, Mark McNamara, Trent Tucker, Reggie Miller. Very cool. So a nice little Reggie Miller card here. Benoit Benjamin, Liddell Ackles, Jack Haley, Scotty Skiles, and Derek Smith. So pulling some good ones. Let's see what we can do. These packs are just so crazy that there's so like 15 cards in these. So Derek Harper, Chuck Person, Ben Coleman, Winston Garland, Randy Brewer, Randy Allen, Quint Daly, Craig Hodges, Ed Pickney, Kevin Edwards, Ricky Pierce, Wayne Rollins, John Williams, Kevin Gamble, and a Kurt Rambis. So maybe starting to cool off here. We're getting some Bulls players, maybe some luck from the other Bulls players. Can still pull like a Scottie Pippen in here and everything. So, oh, here we go. BJ Armstrong, Jim Peterson, Mike Brown, Adrian Caldwell, Mark Jackson. That's pretty cool. Put that aside. Oh, here it is. Scottie Pippen right after Mark Jackson. So, nice little Scottie Pippen card counterpart. Greg Anderson, Kevin Gamble, Sidney Lowe, Antoine Carr, Dale Ellis, Eddie Lee Wilkins, Rod Higgins, Robert Reed, and oh, Karl Malone. Very nice. Okay, so we're getting the legends. A lot of these are going to be, you know, just cool just to have for like a set. Being a basketball fan, you know, while I don't know a lot of these guys, the majority of the ones that people know, you know, we know. So still looking for that MJ though. Jeff Malone, Mark Price, Michael Holton, Vinnie Johnson, Sedale Threat, Kelvin Upshaw, Mark Bryant, Mitch Richmond, John Sunvold, Kenny the Jet Smith, and then Fred Roberts and Danny Young. So, I mean, these cards are pretty cool. We still have a ton to go through with the Skybox, but, you know, looking for that Jordan card, looking for those pools, see what we can get. But, you know, with a lot of these things, you just got to be patient. Got to go through all 36 of these packs. Got to see what we can get out of each of them. And then, you know, like I said, we just got to hope that we get that MJ card that we're really looking for here. So, Harold Presley, Paul McKeskey, Charles Barkley, very nice. Was hoping for something like this, and this is just a awesome looking card right there. Rex Chapman and John Long. So, guys, we're not even like halfway full this box, I feel like, and we've got some nice pulls. For sure. I didn't know what that was at first. I was like, what? Is that like an error? But it's just a towel. So, Mike Sanders. Oh, upside down again. Donald Royal. Purvis Ellison. Sean Kemp. Very cool. So, I have a Sean Kemp. I can't reach it, but I have a Sean Kemp pop figure. The Supersonics were my favorite team. Got bought by Oklahoma City. So then I just followed them to Oklahoma City. So I've been a lucky basketball fan. Pretty nice to get Sean Kemp there. Glenn Rice, LaSalle Thompson, Michael Cooper, Clyde Drexler, another nice card to have. Joe Barry, Kelly Trapica, Kevin Willis, Kevin Duckworth, Terry Davis, Mark Akers, and Buck Williams. So no MJ yet, but still some awesome pulls. I'll make sure that at the end of the video too, I go through all the legends and everything that we got, because like I said, you know, these are just cool cards to have. So Dennis Johnson, Tony Campbell, Cliff Robinson, David Wingate, Todd Mitchell Wiggins, Ken Norman, Dennis Rodman, very cool card for the Pistons. Mike Kempton, oh, Muggsy Bogues, very cool there. Deron Nix, Dan Mazeray, Vlade Divac. So this is actually, if I'm correct, this should be Vlade Divac's rookie card from the 90 to 91. So another good card there. We're really looking, it'd be really awesome to see a Gary Payton rookie come out of these, because this is his rookie year as well. So, you know, nice to see that Gary Payton card. I know they're tough to get, but nonetheless, still gonna look for those. Nice, another Karl Malone. Never gonna hurt to double up on some legends. Keep some for the personal collection. John Battle, Mark West, Michael Thompson, Kenny Walker, Akeem Olajuwon. There we go. Love to see that card. Harvey Grant, Roy Hinson. So, guys, I still don't think we're halfway through this box. I apologize. I should have kept count, but you know, I didn't. First card off the top, another Irvin Johnson. So very cool there, and a Steve Kerr. So back to back. Brian Rossum, Kenny the Jet Smith, Mike McGee, Larry Drew, Johnny Newman, Bernard King, Mike Sanders, Mark Allery, Lester Connor, Sidney Green, Mike Kaminsky, Wayman Tisdale, and Steve Alford. So again, you know, always great to be able to pull these legends and to be able to pull the cards that we already have. But you know, nevertheless, we got the penny sleeves ready. We're still looking for that Jordan. So Kenny Walker, nice, another Akeem Olajuwon, John Battle, Harvey Grant, Roy Hinson, Otis Smith, Bob Thornton, Frank Burkowski, Anthony Jones, Terry Cummings, and it looks like our first checklist, pretty cool, 1 of 32, so definitely, I believe, yeah, the MJ card's like 40 or 41 in this set, so yeah, 41, so 41, and then Scotty card that we pulled is the 46, so nice to have that. Another Spud Webb, William Redford, Michael Adams, and Eric Floyd. So still no sign of Michael. I just wonder which of these packs he could be hiding in. Hopefully he's in one of the 36 in this box. Kurt Rambis sure is. I think we got about 5 of him. So we'll have to see, you know, what happens here. Derek Harper, Chuck Person, Ben Coleman, Weston Garland, Randy Brewer, Randy Allen again, Quentin Daly, Craig Hodges, Ed Pinkney, Kevin Edwards, Ricky Pierce, Wayne Rollins, John Williams, Kevin Gamble, and Kurt Rambis. So that pack seems a lot familiar. Just look at these packs, guys. These are great. Love the simple design on the front. Just the all black, you know, the inaugural edition for the Skybox. And then these cards too, just the way that they're printed are even awesome. Like just the colors on them, and you know, for like 90-91, it's pretty nice the way that they're doing this. So Sam Perkins, Charles Oakley, Scott Hafner, George McLeod, Tyrone Corbin, Rodney McRae, Derek McKee, Frank Cornett, Moses Malone, that's nice, Grant Long, Jerome Richardson, David Greenwood, Brad Davis, and Reggie Lewis. Oh, one more there, and Jerome Kersey. Getting ahead of myself. So, oh, sorry about that. Get that back over here. Have to edit that part out too. But yeah, so I mean, you know, not a big deal if we don't pull. There's Charles in the back again. Not a big deal if we don't pull that Jordan card, but I mean, oh, and as I say it, Michael Jordan right in the front of these cards. My goodness, I don't even know what to say. We're not even halfway through, and there's our first Michael Jordan. I'm going to pause here just so I can get some of these penny sleeves out and make sure that we put it in there, because I'll probably penny sleeve all the Hall of Famers just because. But wow, first MJ. See if I can get this in here. There we go. First MJ card of the box. Very nice, Michael Jordan. Golfing on the back. Yeah, man. This is great. This is great. So there's our. Hopefully it stands there. It's our first MJ. We'll put it in a top loader after. Chucky Brown, Michael Smith, Greg McLeod, Andrew Lang, Joe Wolf, Maurice Cheeks, Rolando Blockman, Cliff Livingston, Eric Lechner, Mookie Blaylock, Terry Catledge, Leonard Copeland, Harold Presley, Paul Moksky, and another Chuck Barkley. So all in all, I mean, what's there to even say? Got the MJ card we were looking for. So now, you know, we're not going to get greedy, but now we're gonna look for another one. You know what I mean? We got that MJ card. So Michael Cage, John Kosek, Joe Klein, Byron Scott, Ronnie C. Clay, Larry Nance, Stacey King, Detlef Schrempf, Tim Perry, A.C. Green, Brian Quinnett, Danny Manning, John Bagley, Steve Coulter, and Derek Irvin. So, guys, like I said, I mean, this is just what we hoped for. So I'm just glad that we got at least one. You know, if we don't get any more for the rest of the packs, that's just fine. I like to make sure that, you know, don't want to be greedy. Definitely don't want to be greedy. Going to be happy with what we have. So, but that was the whole goal of buying. That was the whole goal of buying this box, was to pull that MJ. So it does. It just feels nice to, you know, accomplish what we set out to accomplish, buying this box and all. So very, very nice. Very excited about that for sure. Winston Barrett, another Magic Johnson. Very cool. Another Steve Kerr. I wonder if they're close to each other in the set. 52 and Irvin is 138. That's pretty weird. Every time I pulled an Irvin so far in this, there's been a Steve Kerr lingering right behind. So I'm not, you know, no complaints from me. I like Kerr, like Magic, more the merrier. That's for sure. So I wish you guys could see the absolute pile of just packs, and we still have so many more to go. Honestly, the way that I'm looking at the box now, and I can even show you guys, we're just now getting like halfway filled. Here's some other cards, just the regulars, but looks like we're just now getting halfway through. So just gonna keep on keeping on. Bill Cartwright, Mike Schreck, Eric Johnson, Ricky Green, Tim Hardaway, very cool. Dominique Wilkins, nice. Love the legends, love collecting those. Brad Lohaus, Reggie Lewis, Paul Presley, Drazen Petrovic, Rod Strickland, Lafayette Lever, Otis Thorpe, Del Curry, and another Michael Jordan card, guys. Our second one, Chucky Brown. Got to sleeve this one up too. I mean, what is there to even say? 2 MJs right now. Both look decent. I'm not entirely sure that the centering is perfect on them, but you know, to be able to pull the 90-91s, the Jordans out of this, to pull 2 of them even, very, very lucky, very fortunate. So I'm very happy with this. I'll have to figure out what the guy's name is on the receipt for these. I bought this box off eBay, sealed and everything. Was a great price. Shipping came even faster than I thought it was. So today's Saturday. By the time you guys see this video, it'll probably be Monday when I thought the stuff was going to come in. But it didn't, and that's okay. It came in today. I wanted to get the video out as soon as possible on something like this because, you know, in reality, I honestly just couldn't stand to wait a couple more days to not open this pack. So that's for sure. Nick Anderson. It would have eaten away at me all weekend. We have some family coming over later, but nonetheless, you know, really Jeff Hornacek, Johnny Moore, Randy White, another Kevin McHale, another checklist for us. John Paxson, finally. I was hoping, I don't know what it is, but I just really, I like John Paxson. If you guys are watching the documentary now, The Last Dance, that's on ESPN, ESPN2, I just love packs, and so I'm just happy to pull a card like that. Guys, this right here, and I'm sure that, you know, the video that I do, this right here is some of the legends that we got that are well known. This is like the box and like the packs for them and everything. So, and obviously too the two MJs. So two MJs are really nice. If I get one more, maybe even if I just get just these two. My dad's a big MJ fan, so you know, a third one would be nice to be able to give him one, just to have. Charles Jones, David Robinson. There we go, nice one. Be nice to give my dad one of these. Probably will anyway, with the, even though I only have the two. I think it's just gonna go into my personal collection. Honestly, I just really enjoy MJ. Horace Grant, love Horace Grant. Jeff Turner. So, I mean, yeah, that's, like I said, the MJ cards were the reason this box, I should say, was bought, and set out to accomplish that. I think we have. So Bernard King, Kenny Smith. Let me put one of Kenny Smith in here. Got a lot of him. Mark Allaire, Lester Connor, Wayman Tisdale, Steve Alford, Jeff Malone, Mark Price, Michael Holton, Vinnie Johnson, Sedale Threat, Kevin Upshaw, Mark Bryant. So really, like I said, I'm fine with just the two MJs. I'm overly excited about the two MJs that we've already pulled. So now I guess we can kind of shift. Still want MJs, but we can kind of shift that focus now to seeing if this box is going to yield us that Gary Payton rookie, because that's another one that'll be nice to have. So Brian Shaw, Mark Aguirre, and that I don't know how popular they are. Robert Parrish. I don't know how common they are in these boxes. The people that I watch online, Sam Mitchell, people that I watch online that open these boxes, a lot of them did not pull a Gary Payton rookie, so I'm assuming that it's not very common of a pack, or I'm sorry, it's not very common of a pull in these packs. So that could definitely be a thing, but nonetheless, this is just great being able to do this. Like I said, these things right here weren't even, I wasn't even alive yet. I was born in 94. These were 90-91 seasons, so just cool to, another Akeem Olajuwon, really sweet to have something like that. Now, these are just the base ones, so I was hoping that I would get all the checklists so that I can start to, you know, check some stuff off and see if, like, maybe completing this kind of checklist. I think it'd be pretty cool to complete a checklist about that. How about we do this? I'm going to take the rest of the packs out of the box, and then I'll put the loose leaf cards that we have in the box just to kind of create. We have so many more packs, guys. There's 4 right here. Just a lot of cards in this box in general. I mean, 36 packs, 15 cards per pack. That's gonna do you well. Nice odds to pull the MJs, of course, but you know, if you're gonna send them in for grading or if you're gonna keep them in your personal collection, me personally, I just really enjoy opening packs of cards. So here's the remainder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. So we'll see what we can pull from these 9. Maybe the Gary Payton rookies in here. Hopefully that'd be nice, but you know, we had some great pulls so far. So another Paxson, very cool. So yeah, like I said, I mean, I wasn't even alive when this stuff came out, when these were printed. Isaiah Thomas, very nice. So it's just kind of crazy to see the stuff that, like, you know, I don't know if my dad was buying this stuff in 90, 91, but pretty cool to see the stuff that people were collecting at that time. And I can only imagine what it was like when, you know, when those people, and Dennis Rodman as well, you know, when those people would go to the stores in 90, 91, and they go to this local card shops or, you know, everything like that. And they just bought maybe one pack of it, right? And they bought one for however much they were retail for that local card shop. And they didn't pull that MJ card. Or even better, they bought one pack up, one pack down, Xavier McDaniel. Another checklist, very cool. Like I was saying, though, they just bought that one pack, and that one pack was had that MJ card in it. So, like, for me, I think it was back-to-back packs on here, but you know, not everybody was like that. You figure all the ones we opened first right off the top, it wasn't until about the middle that we pulled that MJ, so pretty cool there. But yeah, just the people that didn't spend, you know, tons of money to get these. Jerome Lane, Nate McMillan. Getting a lot of Sonics players, which is pretty cool. They were my favorite team, like I said, before they got bought. Charles Oakley, that's nice. Scott Hafner, Clef Livingston, Tyrone Corbin, Rodney McRae, Derek McKee, Frank Cornett, Moses Malone, very nice, and Grant Long. So getting down to the end of it, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. We're going to go from the bottom here. Try to see what we can pull now. Buck Williams. It's just cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at the designs on these cards and just how much, like, even something as simple as this with the background for Chris Morris' card. Sam Vincent. Whoa, getting ahead of myself. Greg Grant. Caldwell Jones. Bill Wellington. Xavier McDaniel. Another checklist. I think we just pulled this one, but I'll double check at the end. Scott Hastings. Daryl Griffith. Vernon Maxwell. Dan Shays. So, guys, very happy. I mean, 2 Michael Jordan cards. Never, ever going to complain. That's for sure. So here we go. Another checklist here. Bill Cartwright, the Bulls team. Smack, Eric Johnson, Ricky Green. Nice. Another Tim Hardaway and a Dominique Wilkins. So Tim Hardaway and Dominique going in there, doubling up on those. Jeff Martin, Paul Pressey, Drazen Petrovic, Rod Strickland, Lafayette Lever, Otis Thorpe, and Del Curry. So 4 packs left, it looks like. Hey, one more Jordan would be nice. If not, that Gary Payton rookie can pop out at any time. Joe Dumars, Doc Rivers, Delaney Rudd, Sam Bowie. Nice. This card is kind of crazy because of what Sam Bowie was supposed to be. And, you know, look at that, 7'1", 240. What could have been Sam Bowie, that's for sure. Drop a comment below if you guys know about Sam Bowie. We'll see. Maybe we'll do like some kind of giveaway for something. If somebody gets it right, we'll do like a random generator. Larry Bird again, Larry Legend, Craig Elo, Brian Shaw, Mark Aguirre, Oldham Pauly Nice, Tom Tolbert, Theodore Edwards. So, final 3 packs. This has been a long one, but I appreciate you guys sticking around while we open all of these. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I'm ear to ear smiling. And a 3rd Michael Jordan card. I am, oh my goodness. Wow. 3 MJ cards out of this box. I have no complaints. Even if we don't pull that Gary Payton rookie, 3 MJs out of here, I cannot complain whatsoever. Very lucky. Michael Smith, Clef Livingston, Andrew Lang, Joe Wolf, Maurice Cheeks, Rolando Balkman, George McLeod, Eric Lechner, Mookie Blaylock, Terry Catledge, Leonard Copeland, Harold Presley, and Paul, I don't know what that last name was. But, guys, so right in front of us here, the 3 MJ cards. So, got 3 of them out of this box. Very, very exciting. Very happy about this box. So these last 2 packs that we have here, you know, hey, if another Michael Jordan wants to come out, that's great too. That'd be 4 of them in a box would be awesome. I almost got excited. I saw Horace Grant with the Bulls logo. Jeff Turner, Sean Elliott, Ron Tarpley, Tom Chambers. A checklist we don't have. It's good. Richard Anderson, James Edwards, Jeff Sanders, Buck Johnson, Alex English, John Stockton, very nice. I don't think we pulled him yet out of these 36 packs, so that's pretty cool. Tom Garrick and Charles Smith. So here we go, guys. Last pack of this 36 packs. I'm trying to open one of these like pretty pristine just so I can hold on to the... This is kind of like my first big like sealed box opening, so it's nice to have like something to remember everything by. So we'll see what we get here. Last pack, guys. Danny Ferry, Rory Sparrow, Dwayne Farrell, John Sally, Kevin Johnson, Gerald Henderson, Brad Daugherty, Ron Harper, Byron Irvin, Sherman Douglas, Nick Anderson, Alvin Robertson, Dennis Johnson, John Williams, Pete Myers, and a Ron Anderson. So no Gary Payton rookie. We're gonna keep this one just to keep it. Guys, that's fine. Like, we got so many good pulls of like the Hall of Famers and and things of that nature. So I have no complaints. But first and foremost, guys, these MJs, the trio, definitely got to get these into the hard sleeves. I'm just making a mess over here. So we'll get these into hard sleeves probably off camera, depending on how long it takes me to do this right now. Looks like I got a few here, so we should be good. But yeah, I mean, this is more than I could have asked for. 3 Michael Jordan cards out of this. Definitely excited to add one of them to my collection for personal cards. And then, you know, maybe send a couple off, maybe send 1 or 2 of them off to PSA and just see what we can come back with. So there's that one. Like I said, I don't know about the centering on these. It looks to me like it's decent. I'm thinking that a bunch of these are just going to be maybe 9s. I'd be very happy with a 9 from PSA. But I mean, look at that. Just a nice card to have there. Nothing. And then the third one that we pulled from this. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe send all 3 of them off to PSA just for 3 chances at them, and then give them to people. My dad especially. But there it is, guys. 3 MJ cards. Very, very nice. Very excited. Opening this was awesome. Like the Skybox packs, they're pretty affordable, so I wouldn't mind doing this over again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Outside of that, I'm not going to go through all of these because there's just so many Hall of Famers that we got. But like that's a pretty nice stack of, you know, like Larry Birds, Magic Johnsons, Hakeem Olajuwons, and then, you know, of course, top it all off, we got those MJ cards we were looking for. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I know it was a long video, hoping to edit it down maybe a little bit. But nonetheless, thanks for sticking out with us. Thanks for watching me open these packs. And I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace.